Hello guys, it's Verzichten here. Today I have very interesting clips. Please enjoy and I'll see you on the next video.
The YouTube chat culture has increased by a lot. It's the UI/UX. Yeah, I mean, that's the look. Why do you think this happened yesterday? So who was on live stream fails yesterday? Which this website is coming under so much flack the last week. Everything is changing. Fucking live stream fails like looking like it's on the verge of death. You got Twitch seemingly dying, unless. So here, who saw this yesterday? If you were on live stream fails, who saw this?
Wait, thanks a bunch to my friends, guys. It's been a super long like thing. I don't even know what to say, but yep, thanks a bunch to my friends, guys. Make my stream great and make me want to stream even more, actually. So
man's crying, but he just made off like a fucking bajillionaire. But okay, sorry. I know for Sykkuno it's not about money. I understand that it's not. Obviously, he is an intelligent human being, and he's going to make choices that are the most intelligent. I mean, that's just, smart guy, smart choices. You know what I mean? And so, obviously, him going to YouTube is the smarter choice. I think without even knowing the numbers, I think people can at least understand that he is making the best decision. And so, why is he crying? Right? He's making a fuck ton of money. It's not like he's, it's not like he's quitting streaming. He just signed to YouTube for an exorbitant amount of money. Why is he sad? Right? Why is he sad? Oof, ad. Is there an ad playing? I'll wait. So concerning his move specifically, sorry, what were we talking about before the ad started playing? I legitimately. Oh yeah. So why is he sad? Why is he sad? Why is Sykkuno sad about leaving? Right? Why are you sad? If you're making so much fucking money, why would you fucking be upset? It's not like Ludwig went to YouTube and he lost all his friends. He still can do collabs. I mean, he just had XQC come out for a poker. He had XQC leave his house. That's fucking crazy. It's not like he has lost the opportunity to collab with people. But, Bacon, that's a really good point. Led didn't even collab that much anyways, did he? Mr. Beast. Germa. Let me see. Hold on. Pokey XQC Shroud Germa. Oh, I don't know who this gamer is. Oh, Germa again. It was Germa 2 times. Mr. Beast, Timmy, Tarek, Pay Money Wubby Corpse, Cardboard Cowboy, Mizkit. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that Ludwig is a very social content creator, right? Very, very, very social content creator. He did a lot of collabs. There are a lot of collabs. You may not see it all the time on a stream, but he has planned events, right? And so why is he sad? It's a really good question. Man's made a shit ton of money. Why is he sad about going to YouTube? And I think a lot of it is the mental mind game that when you do go to YouTube, right, you're alone, right? Like, and it's crazy, right? It's crazy how much the simple UI of a website can just absolutely mind fuck you like that, right? It's crazy because, look, I'm streaming right now, but if I want to go to end stream and I'm like, okay, it's time to end. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate all of you guys being here. Parasocial. Love you guys. You're the greatest. You've been there for me day one. Everything you do is amazing. But if I go to the homepage, I'm not alone. Look, Umi's got a front page slot. Toasta's streaming right now. Chance, Amaranth. I hung out with her the other day. Timmy's here. I had a really good call with Timmy the other day. He's a really nice guy. Harry's cool role player. Ryan, love Ryan. Viv's doing better in GTA RP. IDD's popping off with Overwatch again. That's cool to see. Brooks doing Val. That's cool. Mantis is doing well in his role play. Sydney's gaming this morning. Trav. Abe's playing some Valo in the morning too. You see what I'm saying here? You see what I'm saying? I go to the home page. I scroll down and I see all my friends. And in his situation, they're probably actually friends. But I scroll down to the left and I see all my friends. They're all down here on the side. They're all over here. And I'm like, I'm not alone. I'm not alone. What happens when I go to YouTube? How do I go to the live streaming section? This is the first problem with YouTube. I don't even know. How the fuck do I get to the live streaming section? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? Does anybody know? I legitimately have no idea. You have to hit the top explore. Live. What the fuck is this? You're telling me that on the top of their live section for streaming, this is what they have? Don't forget to watch fucking 5 dog shit thumbnails? This is the easiest ones to read. Can you even read this? Open the sidebar. I mean, it's just worse. This is horrible. My subscriptions, YouTube don't even act like you care about who people are subscribed to. Your autoplay is the only reason you get views. This is so bad. This is so dog shit. First of all, if I go to YouTube, number one, I just need to see YouTube gaming, really big up at the front. The fact that I even have to pop this out is not good.
I don't know anyone who uses autoplay other than you.
Really? The reason YouTube has as much viewership as it does is because of autoplay. Autoplay is the entire reason behind YouTube's discoverability. It's the entire reason. But the fact that I even have to pop this out and then all of these categories, this is dog shit. This is the fact that I even have to scroll down, okay, here's Wendy, but and then the fact that it goes on forever like this, so if I go to the homepage of their live section, right, I see 5 people. I have no fucking clue who they are. All right. The one thing I will say that I have appreciated from Twitch, and I know it's really weird to say that, the thing that I do appreciate is when I come to the front page, at least, right? At least there's this. At least there is this. Live channels we think you'll like. Okay? Live channels we think you'll like.
Cause on mobile, it moves your most recently watched channels to the top and shows if there's a new video. There's also a live tag on your home page.
Yeah, but you know what's the problem with that, Yammers? It works really well if you watch 3 or 4 creators on YouTube. If you watch 10, 15, 20, it gets pushed down and you never see that creator ever again. And then you know what happens? You know what happens when that you become one of those content creators? You become this guy. You become this guy. And then you start making videos like this. So if you don't know who this is Tobuscus. Tobuscus was a decade ago. Wow, it's really weird to say that. A decade ago, he was one of the most popular content creators on the internet. What is 6.23 million? So I know 6.23 million. Sorry for the voice crack. I know 6.23 million doesn't seem like a lot, right? It does not seem like a lot. Oh, Raiders man, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate it. It doesn't seem like a lot, but back then, this was when like million view videos were uncommon. And so Tobuscus was very popular in gaming, and he was one of the first gaming content creators, right? I would say he was posting content even before PewDiePie about gaming. And so he was one of the OGs. And then he just aggressively fell off. I'm talking like massive L, no ratio, because he still had an absurd sub count compared to a lot of other creators, but there was no ratio. Because he had a massive sub count, but no one watched him. He would upload these videos and they'd get like 5,000, 6,000, 4,000, 10,000 views, and he's got 6 million accounts subscribed to him, right? And this was like 7 or 8 years ago. That's fucking weird. It's really, really weird. How does that happen? He was also accused of sexual assault during this time. Okay, well, fuck, all right? I don't think that all 6 million people stop watching someone when that happens. We've all seen it, okay? I'm sorry, but we have seen content creators get canceled and they still retain not 0.1% of their viewership base. It happens. And it's fucked up. And should they deserve to lose their platform? Sure, I'm not going to disagree with you. But how many content creators have we seen get canceled and they still have like at least 10%, 20% of their audience? This amount of number fall off was unheard of. Like absolutely unheard of. This was like the first L. This was the first L. Okay? This was like the first L of that size. Jason R, clueless. Jason R's did not fall down to less than 1% of what he had previously. Let's make that clear. He did not fall off to 1% of his viewership. He's got about 10, 20% of what he had. But this was like the internet's first L. And so you see this and you're like, what the fuck happened? Precisely what I was talking about earlier. You've got someone in your subs, but they get pushed so far down the notification page that you just never hear from them ever again. Ever again. And it's funny because I remember when this video was uploaded like 2 years ago, 3 years ago almost. Well, I guess 2 years ago. It like blew up. It blew up. It was the first time I'd heard of Tobuscus in literally 10 years. And I was like, whoa, I fucking forgot about this guy. Twitch's UI in general is not great. It's just not good. I as much as I hate to say this, and I don't understand why it is so difficult to fix. Now, I understand that streaming for YouTube is a side project, and that partially makes me upset with YouTube, right? Because they have all this fucking money. They're swinging this big dick around, trying to fight their competition, and it's just a passion project for them. It's just a side thing. Like, how are you paying like 10 triple what Twitch is offering their creators to sign them exclusively to stream on your platform, but you have such a shitty UI? How does that happen? How does that happen? They're paying so much money, and there's like, look at how far down I have to go to see fucking live, and then I go to live. Is there a banner here for Sykkuno? Like, we just signed Sykkuno. Like, mark your count. Like, you know what I want here? Instead of this fucking the Met Gala, which I don't even fucking care about. I want to see in big 1920 1080p. Sykkuno is coming to YouTube. Mark your calendars. May 3rd. This is when you sign up to watch. I don't like this. Like, why? Like, they have Dr. Disrespect up here. There's the Doc. At least we have Doc up here. We go down to gaming. All right, we go to gaming. What do we see? Okay, look, gaming. Why do I have to come down here all the way down to here? Why do I have to do this? Why is Twitch's entire existence compressed into this tiny little small hard to find tab?